What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today the champions are ready for a reload. So we made $4.3 million last season. We have a grand total of $42.3 million in total assets. I would like to build an outdoor stadium before we're done with this series. Hopefully that can happen. I am not going to go full Oakland A's mode and trash the team to save money to then move someplace else. But we definitely have to pinch some pennies moving forward. And that means maybe letting go of some of our star players. So Marinelli, he is no longer our head coach. He is the head coach of the Houston Texans. At least that's what the reports are saying as of right now. He's been with us since '06, and we've had a great run with him, maybe a little bit before that. Brian Billick has been promoted as our next head coach. I did not do any of that. That just happened automatically. I was not happy about that, so I tried to get Coach Ron Marinelli back, and it will be an $11.4 million penalty to get rid of Brian Billick as of right now. So we're not going to do that. So he's going to be our head coach. Defensive coordinator will be Willie McGinnis. And we're going to sign our man Norm Chow to be our offensive coordinator. When it comes to everything else in the offseason, as far as retirements go, Brian Dawkins, what up, family? He has decided to hang it up. Mike Vrabel, he's going to hang it up as well. Elam Rondé Barber's going to call it a career as well. I did skip over Brian Greasy. Brian Greasy for the Bears. The last few years have been phenomenal for him, at least when they play the Lions. So Hines Ward, Sean Alexander, Michael Strahan, he's going to retire as well. Greasy, as you already know, is gone. So is Charlie Batch, let me get it right. Brooks and Wright are also going to call it a career. These are some of the guys we have to pay. And if you notice, Vernon Davis is not on this list. And he's also looking for a new contract. Not because he's holding up, but because his contract is up. So this is what happens when you're good and you have good players. People are looking to cash in on their chips. And that's what they're trying to do. So Joe Danielson, he is a restricted free agent. I'm going to give him a deal that's, not worth too much. See if anybody wants to sign him. And they do not. So he's going to be our free safety as of right now. Going to go after Mr. Anderson. And to my surprise, the team is willing to give us a 5th round pick for him. And I'm like, I'm going to let you walk because possibly you can start a Miami. You're not going to start here for the Detroit Lions. I'm not going to handcuff you just to handcuff you, all right? Bush, strong safety. You're more valuable now for us, and we will keep him around 1 year, $850K for this year. Julius Peppers, $25 million over the next 3 seasons. Alexander's our backup free safety. I'm going to bring him in because I'm unsure about what I want to do at free safety. Beauty, he's coming back. Vernon Davis, 3 years, $10 million for the whole contract. Not a bad deal right there. Rogers a little bit older, but defensive tackles, offensive linemen, they usually stay highly overall before they retire, right before they retire. Stanton coming back. Harris, our punter, coming back. Quentin Jam, I'm going to let go of. It sucks. Redding, I'm going to let go of. Tatum Bell, I'm going to let go of. Roy Williams, 99 overall Roy Williams, I'm going to let go of. Ernie Sims, I'm going to let him walk as well. So losing these type of players is not going to be just easy to replace them, but I do think we can upgrade our overall roster as far as their overall rating is concerned. And it all starts here with cornerback D'Angelo Hall. 96 overall. The number on the right is what he wanted. He's going to get a 3-year deal, $22 million, and an 8.1 signing bonus. LT, he wanted $19 million. We're going to give him $7 million for 1 season. That's a lot of money still for a running back that's 95 overall, but who was like 32 years old. So he has no speed. His speed is in the 80s, 84 overall speed, but I do like me some LT. And yes, we will look to draft a running back as well. Starks, he's going to be our new right tackle. He wanted 22 over 3 years. He ends up getting 20 over 3 years with a $7 million signing bonus. We do bring back Corey Redding. We also are going to bring in Jared Allen. So our defensive line looks stupid. Usually Allen's position, the right end, does not produce that well in these old school Maddens, but hey, it's Jared Allen. He should be an upgrade over Price, who I do think his time with us was over. He is 87 overall, but again, in this game, overalls are kind of inflated. Troy Polamalu stays with the Steelers, Brown going to the Jets, Leckler going to the Skins, Roy Williams going to the Chiefs, the other Roy Williams, the safety, going to the Buccaneers, Bob Sanders is going to the Rams, and then you got McNeil. He is going to the the Falcons, not the Philadelphia Falcons, but the Atlanta Falcons. Antonio Gates going to be playing for the Steelers. So, yo, the era of Chargers football is done. Merriman is gone. Phillip Rivers, you see down there, is gone. As Brady, he signs with the Bucks. Hasselbeck is a Jet. Rivers going to the Colts, who still have Peyton Manning, so now they have 2 Pro Bowl quarterbacks. Sometimes the algorithm makes no sense in this, or the AI, should say, makes no sense. Bolger's going to be replacing Phillip in San Diego. And like I said, Merriman is gone. San Diego has officially blown everything up. Price, a first-round pick and a second-round pick, going to go to the Bengals for their 6th overall pick, and the 13th pick in the 3rd round, and the 6th pick in the 4th round. I wanted to get in the top 10 to try to get a running back for the future or improve our defense. So the first round of the NFL draft, we take Pete Bell, free safety. He is a grand total 86 overall. 73 awareness, 77 catch, 91 speed, 80 acceleration, 76 tackle. Now, his numbers are freakishly good. I am not complaining at all, but there was other free safety on the board. Both of those guys were slated to go in the top 10. We picked in the 3rd round, our second pick, David Hayward. He is from South Carolina. He's going to be a tight end first. He could probably be the second to Vernon Davis, but he's probably going to come in at number 3. We drafted a tight end last year. We'll see what happens there. Bronson, who we drafted in the 3rd round as well, he's 77 overall with 74 tackle rating. Then our running back, David Palmer, 77 overall with 92 overall speed. His catching's a little bit lower than what I want. I would love to use him in the slot at times. I want to get my running backs more involved, whether we have to run the ball with them or pass the ball to them. Center out of West Texas A&M, Dusty Young. He's 75 overall, 75 run block, 75 pass block. He is going to be our backup center. And then Robbins, he is from Syracuse, 75 overall, 82 tackle, 79 speed, so not bad there. Another free safety, Sammy Emmanuel, 74 overall from Virginia, and pick number 32 in the 5th round. Moving on to our 6th pick, we get Tom Bennett, quarterback out of Penn State, who I think is decent enough, 73 overall with 88 throw power, 84 throw accuracy, and decent speed. And then Pete Banks, Mr. Irrelevant, 69 overall, left guard from Fresno State. So our draft is done, but let's see what the rest of the league did around the league. And the Minnesota Vikings yet again have drafted the quarterback. This is their 3rd quarterback they have taken in the first 2 to 3 rounds, and they go with the first pick in the draft, quarterback out of Miami University. That's Miami of Ohio, Big Ben's alma mater. Pick number 1, he is 87 overall with 97 throw power, 91 throw accuracy. Bryant Harris, and then pick number 2. Now, Price was going to go to the Raiders, but I did not like the compensation for him, so they ended up picking a right end anyway. Bryant Harris, he is now playing for the Raiders. This running back is a running back that I wanted. If he would have slid to number 6, we would have swooped him up. 85 overall, 90 speed, 87 break tackle, 91 carries, 76 catch. The most complete back in the draft, Michael Duncan from Notre Dame. Then you got Pat Hester, 4th pick out of Kansas. He is a left end, 85 overall already. And then Smith is a right end, 84 overall, 77 speed, 79 acceleration, 6'7", 285 pounds. And then, of course, you know about Pete Bell already. Receiver out of Arkansas, that is Gerard George, 83 overall, 83 catch, 94 overall speed. Malone is a tight end from Iowa State, going to be playing for the Bears. Then the Niners, they pick outside linebacker from Nebraska, 83 overall, 85 tackle with 77 overall speed. And then when it comes to pick number 10, the Jets took Brad Smith, who was the free safety I was also looking at. He's slightly better than our free safety who we took. He's 87 overall, 93 speed, which is a plus, and 87 acceleration, which is plus 7 to our guy. So maybe we went with the wrong free safety, but we got our guy, the guy we drafted, Pete Bell, 6'4", a little bit bigger, a little bit heftier, and he can run just as well slightly. He ran a 4.35. Brad Smith, he ran a 4.32. Take that for what it is. We also did pick up Santonio Holmes. We needed to add a receiver to the roster that I felt like could give us a little bit more consistency. We still have Devin Hester, obviously. So that gives us Megatron, John Jones, Hester, and Santonio Holmes to go along with Vernon Davis. LT can catch the football, as we know very, very well. So that's going to do it for the offseason. Short and sweet. We're 95 overall offense, 94 overall defense, 97 special teams. We did improve as far as overall was concerned. Last year we were 93 overall. So we had to get rid of some guys to bring in some new guys, but I do think the team actually got better, even though we lost 99 overall Roy Williams. But I do not feel like we need two premier receivers to have success. That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope the rest of the day is the best today. Peace, love, hot sauce.